My next question is to the Cabinet member, and can she tell us whether, by voting for this strategy, we are endorsing the points in that report, which is branded up with a Wandsworth logo on it, to sell the Doddington Activity Centre, to sell the Roehampton Youth Club, to sell York Gardens Children's Centre and Adventure Playground, and to sell Bradstow SEN School?
That process was undertaken as you know, as information to inform it. None of those decisions have been taken yet. We have a detailed action plan that's included in this paper. There's work going on around asset reviews that will lead to opportunities. At this stage, we're not making any decisions on the future of those assets.
A document which is branded as Wandsworth Council's Asset Management Strategy for the years included has a table in which it says, under the heading Sell, the Doddington Activity Centre, the Roehampton Youth Club, York Gardens Children's Centre and Adventure Playground and Bradstow SEN School. Is that the position of the Executive?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Have you seen this report?
Yes, I have.
So you were aware that that was the recommendation?
I've seen the report. What you're being asked to take a decision on now is the report in front of you, 23409, and the recommendations, not the other report that you're referring to. I'll say it again. The paper 23409 is the asset management strategy, and that is what we are discussing and you're being asked to make a decision about. Any item in the SIPFA report, I'm not aware of any plans to dispose of or do anything else with Battersea Library. It's not in this report. That's not what you're being asked to make a decision about.
But if you're clear that you're voting on selling off children's centres, please go ahead.
We're not. So we are very clear we're not.
Let's be clear. We are not selling Battersea Library. Not now, not ever. We love libraries. It is absurd to imply we are closing the Roehampton Youth Club, which you closed. Improved community facilities will form part of the new Roehampton Community Hub on its way soon. He knows very well the council plans to invest millions of pounds in improving youth facilities in Roehampton. It is equally silly to say that we're going to sell off York Gardens Children's Centre, which, as he knows perfectly well, forms part of the Winstanley Regeneration Site and has done for more than a decade. And he is perfectly well aware of the plans to improve youth facilities there as well, and the commitment of the previous administration, which this administration will plainly honour, that any replacement children's facility there, which will be better, will be delivered before the existing one is removed. So let me set this out for them again. We are not closing or selling Battersea Library. Not now, not ever, because we love libraries, and we've just opened up 2 new libraries and extended opening hours in others. I see one of the many policy changes that you're looking for in opposition is to extend the opening hours at your favourite libraries. Remind Councillor Richards-Jones who cut those hours at Northcote Library in the first place. It is absurd to say we are going to sell off the Roehampton Youth Club, which you closed. When we opened the Roehampton Community Club, or Block A, we will have invested millions of pounds in improving youth facilities in Roehampton, and we are not going to sell York Gardens Children's Centre, because all councillors already know, because I just told them, because it was your policy, because it was a concession that I, as a local councillor, got from you in opposition, and I have promised in majority to carry out, that facility will not only be re-provided, it will continue until it is re-provided.